Hey, 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 it's Robert Kennedy III, RK3, that's me, and I'm here on the adventure of the seas, hanging out with my family for a few days. And just now, I took you on a little bit of a journey with the scenes that I filmed. We're out in the middle of the water right now, and I remember the very first time that I took a cruise and I looked out in the middle of the water. We were out in the middle of the water, and I looked all around the boat, and I did not see land. That was one of the most frightening feelings that I've felt in a very long time. And I remember now, thinking back, why I felt that way was because I had always been locked to land. I had always had my feet on the ground. I'd always been in a position where I felt like I could always have some control and do something. But that was the first time out in the middle of the ocean where there was no land, nothing to see but water for miles and miles, where I felt like, oh my gosh, I don't have any control over what happens here. But it also made me think that the world realize that the world is so much bigger than me, and there's so much that I don't have control over. But if I decide that I'm gonna cling or hang on to or just grab for control every single moment and every single day, then I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm never gonna be able to explore bigger. I'm never gonna be able to see oceans. I'm never gonna be able to see things that are bigger, dream bigger, do bigger, act bigger, if I'm struggling for control all the time. At some point, I've got to be able to launch. At some point, I've got to be able to see the ocean. At some point, I've got to leave port, and I've got to see things that are bigger than I, and just trust that at some point I'm gonna reach port, I'm gonna reach land, I'm gonna reach the next station again. So I just wanted to challenge you and encourage you this morning to leap, to set sail, to do what it is that you need to do, because the world is bigger and it's waiting for you and your story. I'm Robert Kennedy III. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my blog on robertkennedy3.com, because I'd love to share more stories with you. I'll see you soon.